All right, and did you know that there's keyboards in What's My Age Again? Well, I'll show you right now. Yeah, I know you can't really hear them right now, but they do make a difference, I promise. Again, this is a series I'm making on how to reverse engineer What's My Age Again inside Ableton Live using only Ableton plugins. I made a video about the drums, a video about the bass, a video about the guitar, so go watch those if you haven't yet. But today we're gonna have a little quick video, really quick this one, because there's only one little keyboard in the end of the song, but it's very important because it adds a lot of melancholy to the song. So let's listen to it soloed right now. Again, this is not perfect. In the song, they actually used an organ, which sounds way cooler, but I had to use the basic Ableton sounds just to be sure that everybody watching this video could do something similar in their own Ableton Live 11 suites, right? So what I did here, I just went here to packs. I have all the packs, but if you bought Ableton Live, you're gonna have the core library pack, right? And I searched for organ. And then if you open a little arrow here and go to devices, instruments, you're gonna find organ presets in all of these plugins. So the one that I got was inside Instrument Rex, Piano and Keys, Organ Funky. I'm not gonna lie, it's not very close to the original one in What's My Age Again, but we have to work with what we got. And all we need here really is that background organy sound to give a bit of a boost to the last chorus. That's all that it's doing. It's coming in at the end of the song to boost the last chorus and adds a little bit more of harmonic content there to the last section of the song. So as you can see here, I have the plugin. I played around here a little bit with the settings, but I cannot remember what the hell I did. I'm so sorry. So I just played with these knobs. I probably made it a little bit brighter and I made the amp a little bit louder, you see? I gave it a little bit of a distortion, a little bit of a crunch using the pedal plugin. So let's just go from scratch here. So this is without the pedal. C sounds too much like a synth and not that much like an organ, so a little bit of distortion helps. Makes it cut through a little bit better as well. This thing didn't need any low end. It could not mess around with my guitars in this area as well and my vocals. So I boosted just the high end, and that's what I needed from it to give that shimmery background organ sound. There you go. And lastly, the chorus and ensemble plugin again, but this time in ensemble mode. Ensemble mode, it gives the impression of more voices, like there's more organs being played at the same time. It does that through phase. This is how it sounds without. And with. Makes it wider, more like there's a quantity of organs there, I don't know. But it is very important, and that's it. And that's buried in the background, I'm not gonna lie. You can barely hear it in the mix. Even in the original song, you can barely hear it as well. So it's just a little detail that I wanted to make sure I showed you, because tracks have a lot of little details in the background that make them larger than life and just bigger and always better. Than sometimes you're doing a mix at home and you're like, man, my tracks just don't sound like the tracks out there in the world. Some tracks are quite minimalistic, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of tracks, especially pop tracks, have a lot of little background details, and this is one of them. So let's see with and without this in the end. It kind of adds a harmony there in the background. Na, 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 na. And I think it's nice. That's it. I'm not a keyboard player. I'm not a keyboard guy that much. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew about this little detail in the song. It was a short video, I know. But make sure you subscribe, because next one is going to be a big one. Vocals. Make sure you stick around for that. And thank you so much for watching. Press all the buttons out there in this world that help me. And I see you all next time. Bye.
That's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody